Hello? Hello? Anyone, anybody there? Hello? Let me see if everything is okay. Yes, the webcam is on. Yes, the little guys are running back and forth. And yeah, I think we are ready. I see some people on YouTube as well. Very nice. Now Twitch is allowing the multi-platform streaming, and I tried to actually get hello. I tried to actually get the affiliate, because now we can, in theory. Before I was not doing the affiliate because there was a law, a rule, on Twitch that it was not allowing multi-streaming. But now they allow it. But I tried every possible way. Well, not every possible. I tried 2 or 3 times, but it seems they are not. They don't understand the concept that our game is US based, right? So we have a non-profit organization based in US, and I am streaming from Italy. That is not, doesn't match, in there. I don't know why, but and so we cannot go through the verification system, which by the way is completely automatic. So and so we cannot do it. We cannot get affiliate. Can you believe it? That's incredible. If I give false data, I will go through. I'm sure. I will just say, oh yes, I live in US. Oh yes, I'm this and that, But I don't want to give false data. I want to give my real data. And my real data is not working because they say, no, how is possible that the channel is from US and you are in Italy, I say, well, I'm in Italy because I live here. Hello, Crazy Ham. How is your ham today? So yeah. But it's fine. It's not that we need affiliate. It was nice because we would get some nice icons, some shit, but it's fine. I can live without icons, and it's okay. I tried a few times, but I got no answer. I can try again now to resend the request. So let me see. If I search Twitch, ticket, yeah, ticket 07 blah 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 blah. This is my ticket, right? It's called non-profit corporation problem with identity verification, right? And there has been no response at all. No response at all. I can try again. I can say hello. Hello, I didn't receive any answer from you on this matter. Still today I cannot verify my identity. Ticket number is this. Thanks. No answer. I don't know, it's so annoying. And by the way, there is an auto response way. So even if I send it, they will never get it. I sent it through the website, but I can send it to support. Wait, let me do a small trick, because I know a trick. I know this trick. I know a direct email address. Can you track your tickets on Twitch or no? Let me see 1 second. Can I track? So if I go in Twitch, right? Can I track my? I don't want your cookies. Can I manage my? So how do I follow my tickets? How do I follow Twitch? Twitch support ticket. Contact support, fine, but this is what I did, right? I went here and I contacted support and whatever. Is there anything sensitive in this? No, there is not. So I can let me just log in a second and see if by any chance I see the status of my ticket or not. Okay, sees me. Okay, plane shift. Yes, is me. Back to Twitch, contact support, home. So how do I check an existing ticket? Check existing ticket. Check existing ticket. I think, I don't know, I think that you cannot, basically. So you just have to wait that they do something about it. But okay, anyway. Yeah, so I cannot do it. I tried. Let me send the email to the only address that I know that they are reading, because one time they answered to me through this. And let's hope for the best. If not, we just go without. I mean, it's fine. I mean, I don't need the affiliate, but I mean, we have like 1096 streams on the platform and we cannot get affiliate. It's kind of weird. Okay, so what I was doing, yes, I want to improve these textures, and I'm trying some pretty extreme normal maps, as you can see here, to improve the texture that we have in the game. Some of the texture are very old. Let me switch 1 second. Scene and music. I'm trying to get some fairly extreme normal maps so that they can, you know, improve a bit. Wow. The volume, bro. And in fact, I got I got decent results. So there is road 202, and which was originally very small like this. So it was a small like this. So it was a 256 by 128. At least now is a 124 by 512, which is nice, right? So is like 16 times more detailed, which is a good amount, I would say. And now I mean, I'm not in love with the result, but it's better than before, right? So I would say that we can use it as is. There is the new texture. I mean, if I show you the old one, you would blush, because it's really low quality. So this one is, the problem sometimes there is a bit stretch like here, but fine. It is the new one. Is it too dark? Well, I mean, it is dark because actually the scene is dark at the moment, but obviously without light, it doesn't. The normal map basically doesn't do anything, and so it's looking less interesting. But with the normal map on, I think that it's okay. I really don't know this. And by the way, the character was already higher resolution than the than this texture, you know, already 10 plus years ago. You see, so it was already there was already a difference, you know, between the two. There was. So this texture was kind of shitty already at that time. Do we still have this sign? I don't remember this sign. We have it, huh? Did we lose that sign in the translation, or is still there? Actually, it is there, but it's completely dark, so you cannot see it. It's kind of a pity. Why the hell is so dark? Why the hell this sign is so dark if he has a light just next to it? I think this object is wrong normals because it's not reasonable, you know, that this thing is so dark. It's really not reasonable. It's not reasonable that it's so dark. Where is this guy coming from? Karael Karaext. You know what? I'm just going to re-export it because I can go and try, but it's just quicker if I export it again. It's also true that I didn't relight the level, so maybe that's part of the why it's so dark. That's possible. What? Didn't we place it here? Ah, we didn't yet. Now. Let me see if this guy has wrong normals. Well, this is the this guy. This thing is 4 LOD, really? Okay. Best way to waste time is to waste space, but it's so, this thing is so small, you know, that it's not really a problem. Trying to fix the problem somehow, but Pa-pa-ram, para-pam, para-pam, pam, para-pa-pam. Tomorrow is holiday in Italy, but I think I will work anyway a bit, but it's actually holiday, yes. It is. But as usual, on Friday, you know, I'm not available. I think you know what we need to do here. No, I think there are stupid normals somewhere. Yeah, exactly. I don't even need smooth faces actually, because this is not smooth in any way, so it's interesting that this thing is is oriented this way, so it's not. But anyway, okay, so we export it again and we see if by any chance is better. I hope it is. Ah, slightly different, huh? Now it's too bright. Now it's too bright. Now it's too bright, but I think the recalculation may not kill it. But yes, basically this object had completely wrong vertex normals, and so he was basically absorbing light, and as a result, it was completely invisible, right? My feeling is that it's the same for these doors, actually. I have the feeling that I think there are still a lot of pieces here that are wrongly imported, unfortunately. Yeah, we are going through a bit of a, you know, fix and update. A bit of a fix and update of our game, just because we like fixing our game. Another thing I need to do, I need to remove the 4 LOD. I mean, it really doesn't make any sense that this sign that is basically 5 polygons, you know, has 4 LOD. I mean, it's what the hell. LOD, where is that? LOD. What the hell is that? It's above, huh? LOD. I think it's under build, should be. But I don't see it. Here it is. 4. I mean, 1. I mean, or 0. I mean, I don't know if 0 is a valid value. No, minimum is 1. We don't need 4 LOD on this thing that is like 50 triangles, right? So you are wasting more time in trying to have it. I think it's probably the same for many other objects that we have stupid LOD, because that LOD is default, and now this is already 1, so this one I already fixed it. But I have the feeling also that this is a bit, you know, dark. Let me see. I already did this. I already did it. So we remove the white. The collision box is like this. Why the hell is like this? What is the reason for such a crazy collision box? Don't understand, but anyway. So let's do the same. Let's just select Is there any extra? No. No, it's just an impression because I saw the... So let's just tell the geometry, you know, well, you are sharp everywhere. And yeah. And then we say, yeah, look at that. Boom, when you do remove custom data, boom, yeah, all of that. I think all these pieces needs to be re-exported actually. That is why some parts of the city are so dark. The problem is that I think the outside is probably correct because I remember that I exported it plenty of times and I did some tests because it was looking bad. But I think that everything else, all the sub pieces, yeah, you see how is more lit, automatically more lit. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. I think we have this problem in many of these pieces. Like this stair is also looking super dark, and I think it makes no sense that it's so dark. I think Cara door. Why this door is different from this door here? The same door. Maybe slightly different sides. I don't know. The problem is identifying, you know, all the pieces that have that issue. Like this stair to me looks super dark as well. The problem is that this stair is a significantly more complex object, and if we want to fix it, it's also significantly more work, right? We can see if we are lucky just removing the custom. Yeah, but you see this shading? You see how the shading is fucked up? I mean, this one is okay to have the different LOD, I would say. It's definitely fine. Yeah, look at that. Look at that, boys. It is an error of import. Such a pity. How many, right? How many of these pieces are actually wrong, and we don't know, right? How many? How many? Look at the state. Look at the difference. I mean, it's also true that now, since we re-imported it, maybe there were old light maps on it, and now we recalculated them. But because this becomes a dynamic light for it, true. But still, I think that now this makes is very different, right, than before. I think we may have the same problem on every item that has been imported here, but I cannot say, right? I cannot really say. So or we import them all, or like the windows may have the same issue. And the rest seems to be fine. But yeah, there is another texture that I really want to fix. This one. This one is another texture that we have to try with with upscale if it's possible to make it better. But yeah, this one was a good fix. Let me just see the LOD on this one. 4. I think on this one 4 LOD makes sense. Because if you are at the distance, It's kind of stretched, I know, but this guy doesn't have a bottom. Why? Probably because why doesn't it have a bottom? Ah, because it's on top of the building. Okay. Fine. Well, at least now the sign, the doors, and the stair have the right normal. Is this using already a new one? Doesn't look like. Why? Let me see. Huh? No, it's another floor. It's floor 03. It's another floor. So that's another texture that we need to improve later on. Walkway 01. But what is different? What is the difference between Walkway 01 and because I understand this is a bit oh my. We assign them on the not on the basic object, we assign them directly in the editor in the single instance. Bah. Okay, so yeah, probably the walkway is that one. So all the upper floor is using a different texture that we also need to improve, and that one probably is okay. I don't know exactly why this building is separated this way. I mean, this mesh has this piece and that piece, but fine. So that's where it's using the proper walkway. So that would be kind of another optimization, but I'm not ready to do it now. I think it would be a bit of a waste actually of time. So okay, so for now we updated this texture, right? Which is better than before and not great. Another texture that we want to fix. I really would like to know if this was already like this, but probably yes. But it seems that he has like a wrong normal map on it. You see these boxes. These boxes are actually a wrong normal map. I mean, for sure, 100%. Exactly. So this floor 02 is pointing to a floor 02N, which is completely wrong. Exactly. So or we rebuild the normal map for it, or when we rebuild the floor, we also rebuild that. I don't know. Let me just check if Mauro uploaded the fix of road 02. No, this one is the one I did. No, I didn't upload it yet. It didn't upload. It would be nice to see where road 02. Because I did not use the same settings. Let me check with him. Okay, another thing I wanted to do Apart from this new thing is that I will add something. But the other thing I wanted to do is to, yeah, by the way, this looks so much better compared to before, and there is freaking no way. It's looking so much better. The only problem here is that it seems that it's not keeping the alpha. I don't know why. In theory there is a belt texture. Why the belt texture is not transparent? That is pretty stupid. Master Alpha building. Yeah, because you see the diffuse is alpha. So why the result is no alpha? Why the result is no alpha? What is this nanite override material? You stupid or what? I don't think it's any of the other maps, because the other map should not interfere with the diffuse. Master Alpha building. You mean that this Master Alpha building is broken? Cannot believe it. Opacity mask, the alpha is coming from the but because this is a masked there is a masked no, I see. Okay, so that's the problem, that we have the master is actually using sorry, why we have this? We have a panner on. Huh? Why? Huh? So we are panning luminosity all the time. I mean, ooh. I mean, ooh. Why? Doesn't make any sense. I don't want this. Is there a reason why we did this? I don't know. I can leave it in with a comment, but I mean, I don't understand. But anyway, apart from that, I don't know if that is going to fix it. Let me see. Maybe it is going to fix it, huh? But no, it's not going to fix it, because at the moment this is using masked transparency and not alpha blended transparency, and so yeah, this is used pretty much everywhere, so I assume that this is going to take a bit of time. Okay, nice. But no, this is not gonna change it. So we need we need a master alpha blend, right? Blend meaning translucent. Translucent. So I need to change this into, instead of masked, it's translucent, right? And this will, exactly, and this will be, so if I change, so opacity is opacity, and this makes no sense, right? And this, the specular map, obviously if it's translucent, it doesn't work. Why? Okay, fine. Okay, is it reflecting light differently? Maybe. So if now we change this master to be this master, I don't know why it's looking like this, but is it two-sided? No, we don't need it two-sided. Wait, do we need it two-sided? I don't think so. I think in this case it will be not two-sided. We can have the masked one two-sided, but this one I would say no. Yeah, there are so many small tweaks, you know, that we need to do to. Okay, so now hopefully, yes, now hopefully this is really transparent, and yeah, finally, you see. And this is how it was designed originally. So it was designed that this thing is blending right into the background, right? But for whatever reason, now it was just a black line, right?
You will be assimilated.
Hello.
Resistance is futile.
Hello, Fanner. Welcome, welcome. We have the same problem for this piece, as you can see. So there is a T-belt, I think. I think there is a belt and a belt cross, exactly. And belt cross needs to use the same master building alpha whatever, right? In the same way. Yeah. It's only using ambo and diffuse. Because also the normal map doesn't apply if it's transparent. Fine. I mean, it looks a bit cut off, but I think it looks cut off because the model is actually not correct. But for example, this belt is okay. I think now is okay everywhere, by the way. I think now wherever there is the belt is good. Okay, good, we fixed it. Because the belt is used everywhere. This is one of the beauty of having an old game, is that we didn't use too many textures, right? So they are really reused all over. Okay, the other thing I wanted to do, I wanted to change the doors. We don't have too many of these doors, apart from the fact that I think they are super dark, and again is an export issue. But let me go on lit. Okay. Let me see. There is this, and two pairs of doors. Okay, fine. Fine, I think it's good. So these doors also are super old, right? And Mauro, the guy that is helping me a bit with the 3D and with the texture lately, actually created this one, and he did it in 3 days. So is a you know, a solid object. Actually, I think it's very good. I think it's very good. I think I would like to keep. I mean, the texture is not good, but the object is very, very good. And I think the idea would be for me to understand if we can just optimize it a bit. So, for example, there is really no reason, right, to have all the polygons below, right? When you multiply it by so many parts, is actually starting to matter a bit. I mean, not a lot, but it's starting to matter a bit. So also all these polygons are completely useless. I mean, this separation in the middle is completely useless. So you know what I would do? I would probably... I'm thinking what is the fastest possible way to do what I want to do. The fastest possible way... Yeah, the problem will be the middle here, because the middle here will not work without me doing it manually, huh? I can decimate, but decimate, you know, is always a bit tricky, because it may end up with I mean, decimate may do it, but it's risky because maybe I don't see that it's changing other stuff, and then it's destroying the object, right? But in theory, right, all this part could be reduced. Yeah, and you see that in fact decimate is doing it instantly, right? So the first thing that it's doing is removing the middle because it's completely useless, right? So, but then it start to eat, you know, these pieces that I don't like. And the question is, how do we have it do, or I split the object and I decimate only yum, 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 yum. Yeah, I think so. Okay, let me remove the decimate 1 second. If I split the problem I see is that even if I split it, there are so many useless vertexes in here. Yeah, it's not very easy for me to... I think I need to do one... I have to do one side only. Because if I try to do both sides, I'm just wasting time. Because the other side is just an exact copy, right, of this. So like all this is not needed, right? I mean, it's not much, but you know, sometimes I like. Uh-oh. 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 Weird. Why? Okay, let me do something else then. It seems there are some no. There are not. Okay, then why? Then why? Why if I delete the faces, I'm left with this? Ah, because it's connected to the faces that are invisible. Stupid me. Yeah, okay, fine. So now if I do this, right, and I hide, obviously we don't have anything. Yeah, it's good. It's good. So let me do something. I think I want to work only on one side, because if I try to work on both sides, I'm just wasting my time, right? So let's work only on one side. So let's try to really delete the bottom, right? So that we have only one side available, right? And then we will just duplicate it. I just want to be sure that I didn't kill anything good. I think I don't. Okay, so now that we have only one side, right, we will and I deleted the polygons that were not really needed. Now we will do this. We will I don't know if I want to split. Probably I want to split, huh? Because I want to work only with I can, it's easier if I do it this way. Okay. Why I didn't take that? Because I was not in X-ray mode, huh? Probably. So if now we split this, another object, right? So that is really only this. Oh, it's really only this. And now we decimate just to remove the extra faces. I think that would be the fastest way, probably. I just need decimate not to be stupid, right? And to help me in this. I don't see it again. And the problem is understanding when he's starting to destroy geometry. I think I will not let him do this, so I will let him just do this piece. It seems to be perfect. I think I can apply. Now, decimate may fuck up a bit the UV. That's true, but unfortunately, there's not much we can do. Okay, this is very good. Oh my. Really? No. I mean, it's not a big deal, right? But considering we will duplicate these doors a lot, right? I want them to be good. I want them to be the best before duplication. Basically, is what I'm doing. You may say, oh, it's only 10 polygons, right? Yeah, it is. It is actually 10 for every... It's actually 10 for every handle. And we have... it's exactly 10, by the way. and we have 6, so it's 60 polygon every side, and so it's 120 every door, and so if we have 20 doors it's 1200. But you may say, yeah, it's nothing. Yeah, probably you are right. Probably you are right. It's actually pretty much nothing, but still I want to do it this way. It's kind of nothing, I know. But I really hate to have, you know, extra stuff that we don't use just because. Okay. So now that we have this, and this is the minimum possible, right? Maintaining the quality, the minimum possible geometry that we may have, right? I think we can rejoin this too. Hopefully they will not lose the... I think this one was not textured, right? I think it was not. We can rejoin. Now that they are joined. Now, I like this pattern quite a bit. I think it's very nice. It gives a sense of strength, and I think we can have, you know, a different material just for this reinforcement, right? Maybe with some rivets or something, and I think it's very nice. Yeah, I think the door is very nice. I think the door is very nice. I really like it. I really like it. Okay, now we duplicate. We rotate on the Y 180, and we merge one with the other, I guess. And now. Now the easiest would be to go like this, I guess, and take everything that is here in the middle. No, everything that is in the middle. It's not very easy to do. Why is not easy to do? Because just a millimeter of... Okay, like that. And merge by distance. He's saying 0. I don't think it can be 0. Because we... I know. Yeah, okay, fine. I think I can merge it manually. If I keep my... Even if I think we will anyway redo the mapping, but... trying to preserve it for what I can. Right, so this is kind of the minimum geometry. That is kind of the minimum geometry you can have. Wow, 54? What do you mean 54? No, 54 is wrong. Wait. 6. Yeah, 6 is better. Where is the 64 coming from? The 64... wait, If I go up... because it's doing that. I see. No, I don't want to do that. I think we can keep this detail. If I go higher, you see what it's doing? It's like merging it. But no, I don't know. But I think we can keep this detail. I think we can. Okay, so now we have our low poly. I mean, I don't want to go extreme, but yes, in theory, these two are useless, you know. I mean, actually, this one we need to fix because we want this thing to be. We want these things to be. What's happening? Now in theory we could merge this with this, but this will create, you know, an impossible. Yeah, so no, we cannot do that. The only thing that if we really want we can, but it's not really needed is this, right? So we could in theory remove like one polygon more like this, but it's basically zero usefulness. Okay, but let's do it just for sake of completion. And yeah, and now pretty much this door is the minimum it can be, maintaining the same quality. Is the absolute minimum it can be. Now the texture will be different. I think we are not gonna use this texture. But if Mauro can generate a normal map, we can use the normal map. Just for fun, let me see what was the previous poly count and what is this one. I think we went down. Yeah, it was 2100. We are at 1940, which is still kind of high for our standards, but I think that for the future is perfectly nice. So I think I will leave it like this. I think this will be a nice door with spikes and everything. So let's analyze the UV map and see where we are with the UV map in this model, right? I see. No, that is not the way we want to do it. I think I want to have 3 material. I mean, we need to decide if we want the riveting to be. Yeah, in the original one, we had, you know, this kind of, and the riveting was I think I created I'm kind of thinking if we really need this one, but for now probably I want to keep it. I mean, this one's right. This thing is here. I think they are kind of nice, but I think they would be completely invisible. Like you would not really see them. But fine. I think we can keep them. I think we can. Just because we will assign a different texture. I don't know if I want to go a bit crazy and see what happens, like if I go. No, huh? I don't know. I think if I do like this, it will not look anymore a city door, but it will look more like a prison door, right? But the idea would be, you know, to use that geometry properly so that it actually gives you some benefit. At the moment, that geometry is just like a shadow on top of the texture. So, but fine. I mean, okay. Okay. So we need 3 materials, I would say. I don't know if it's 3. I don't know if it's 3 or we have a riveted material, but it was for I think the riveted material we have it for the observatory door. So the observatory door has, yes, you see, has a kind of a riveting. Unfortunately, I think that this riveting is embedded into the texture of this door, so I cannot really extract it, right? And reusing this texture only for that sounds a bit stupid, right? Yeah, you see, this is the riveting. I don't remember how I did it, but I did it manually. I did this riveting manually in Blender, or yeah, you remember that we did it one day with the... Yeah, but I absolutely don't remember how to do it. But we did it. Yes, but we need to decide if we want to have any sort of riveting all around. Like here, 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 here. Or if the rivets will be these parts. I think that is probably better than the rivets are these parts. And it is pure metal. Which may look a bit too heavy. But basically what I'm saying is that all these parts, right, will be one material. At least for now. And then if we can, which I think is alright. No, it's not the case. It's just pointing to a different. Yeah, exactly. So this one would be a new material that we can call it. I don't know, gate door rivets, or let's call it rivets, and then we see. Right, so this will be gate door rivets. And at the moment, these guys are, yeah, this part, this part, this part. I think the mapping is okay, depending on, you know, the texture that we use, but I think the mapping is kind of fine. I think it would be nice to have a texture just for rivets. But I think it's kind of fine. Then the second part will be this, I think. Including yeah, obviously all this part as well. Yeah, I didn't do the bottom, but the bottom is pretty much identical, right? So this will be the material number 2 and is our metal. Let's just split it and say gate door main, right? There is gate door main, and then we have the wood panels, right? The wood panels I think is the easiest to do. Really the easiest. I don't know if this is a bit too many materials for one object. Possible. Yeah, because basically we are... yeah. But it gives us another benefit that we can reuse existing materials, right? The other way would be to have one... I mean, I could have... I mean, if we want, we could have the the wood and the metal to be in the same texture. I don't know if I want to. But basically, if I select now... No! Mistakes were made. What do you mean? Didn't assign it? Didn't assign it. You serious? Didn't assign it? Okay. So now if I select this, what is left? Oh, the rivets, bro, the rivets... I assigned it only on this side. Yeah. True. 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 Okay, and then what is left, it should be only the... Exactly, the handles. Now, I think the handles... I think we will merge them into rivets. I think they will use the same texture, right? But for now, you know, let's keep it different. Let's keep it separate, just because when we do our test in Unreal, we may decide differently, right? Yeah. But I think it will be rivets. And you know what? I think you know what we can do? Very, very simply. We can create a texture just for rivets. And we can copy it from the one that we already have. We can copy it from here, right? And yeah, I think so. We can have like 2 or 3 panels of metal like this. I think this metal looks a bit cheap, meaning not very strong. I don't know, it's because maybe it is... I don't know. Texture is not really great quality, even if I did it recently. But yeah, for such a big door, this riveting is really not like insane. It's pretty small. It's fairly small. Yeah. It is. OBS door? No. OBS what? OBS main door? Is opening a new GIMP? No, it's using the same GIMP. Yeah, this one is... We didn't keep a higher resolution version of this. We didn't, huh? It's kind of strange. So I built it at this resolution. Okay. I built it at this resolution. I thought I built it at higher resolution, but obviously the answer is no. Obviously the answer is no. Fine, I mean, okay. So if I take If we build a texture that is pretty much only this layer, right? And we use it as a riveted. Yeah, the only problem is that I will need multiple pieces because I also need the ones. Well, but I can probably cut it off and copy. I don't know if I want to have these. I don't think I want to have this dark part, right? Do we? I don't think we do. I don't think we want that. I'm just trying to imagine how this will look with those rivets this way instead of that way. And if I can reasonably use them in this area, this area, this area, this area. I mean, if we will look okay or if we look stupid, right? That I don't really know yet. I'm thinking if I want to create because this was really built just for that particular door, right? So it's really built for that. It's really built for that particular door, boys. But so yeah, I think it's this thing is too low resolution, unfortunately. I mean, it's a bit of pity. It's kind of a pity to say this because we just, we just created it not a long time ago, and to say that this is low resolution screams a bit, but fine. I mean, okay. I mean, yeah. I mean, it's a bit painful, but I'm thinking. Bro. Okay. I'm thinking if I should create just a corner, with more or not. A corner with more rivets or no. Looks a bit weird, huh? Because it's not symmetrical at all, huh? But anyway. Can we freaking merge them all? Yeah, not that I like it particularly, but not that I like it particularly, but could be a way, you know. Could be a way. So if we use this piece, right? I don't know. We use this piece, this piece. I mean, I really don't need all of that, actually. But we can just use it like this a second. So we can have a bar like this. We can have a single bar, and then we can have, I mean, a vertical bar, horizontal bar, and then this one can be used as an angle, right? And we can have then other elements. We can have other elements here, like the spikes or other stuff, right? I don't really know if I should just do it this way or this. Yeah, probably is enough if I do it like this, actually. Yeah, pretty much. I could do it this way, actually. Right. The problem is that I think it's too small. The quality of this thing is too small. That's the problem. I think it's not good enough. I think they were okay on the big door because we had, you know, we had other details, and this one were just on the side. Hello, Hula. Hey. I'm trying to improve this door with a new model that Mauro made, and trying to understand if we can reuse some of the riveting and the metal and this kind of stuff, but I'm kind of I'm not really convinced of what I'm doing at the moment, but let's see. I mean, the model is good. The problem is the texture. Texture is usually a problem. Bro, didn't I just save it? Didn't I just save it here or no? Texture roads. Okay, I have it in the wrong place. Why I have it here? Such a stupid place. But anyway, I put it in the wrong place. So right. So now the problem will be, how do we do this? Why? Hmm? What the fuck is that? Huh? Why? Really, why? Yeah, also why this proportion? Because it was designed for yeah, because it was designed for a texture of another type, so that's why. That is why. That is exactly why. Now, ba-dum. 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 Now this will create something like that, but again I think that the quality is too shitty. I think we cannot use that quality. We cannot use this quality. I mean, it's too bad. I mean, these things are super low resolution. Cannot do that. I mean, the normal map will definitely improve it, yes, but it's too bad. It's too bad. It's too bad. I cannot do this. The texture needs to be redone. I mean, I need to have a texture with a decent resolution. There's no way. Let me just see 1 second what happens. One meter, eh? 1 meter, 1 meter, 1 meter, 1 meter. Now the sides, I don't know. The sides we need to see, but let's say with a second like this, and let's try to export it. Because I want to get a sense of how it may look, right? I think it looks nice. The geometry looks nice, but making the texture for this will not be easy, okay? Will not be. I know already. I know already. I know already. But it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We can reuse this door in other places and and it's fine. We don't want the textures. Okay. Yeah, there are some parts that are definitely a bit fucked up, but it's there is a inside out due to the I need to recalculate the normals because the normals are not correct. Better. I think it looks very nice. I really like the geometry. It's perfect. Is good. I like it. But okay, so let's say that our handle, right? Let me try 1 second to put dark metal on the handle. Okay. It's a bit too reflective, but I don't think it's too bad. Let me try to put on the door itself, so the main, what we call main, right? Let me try to put our metal 01. Metal 01. No, metal 1. What? Why is it not visible? Well, yes and no, but okay. Metal 1. No, like this is impossible. No, like this is not what I wanted to have. So it must be... We have a metal rivets. Wait, what is this? What is this? But it's low res, huh? No. It's kind of good res. The problem is the texture. Okay, this one is not bad, huh? We have metal rivets then. Okay. It's not exactly what I was, but maybe we can use this. What did I close? I closed something. Maybe we can use this one for... Now the problem is the metal rivets, metal rivets, metal rivets, metal rivets, metal rivets. Needs to be way darker, but we can change that texture and make it dark. Absolutely not. I mean, this wood is not bad. I think it may fit, even if I abused it everywhere in our game. I mean, this material, I used it a million times, really, just because I like it. But yeah, maybe. But this freaking metal rivets, right? Oh, this is done manually. This freaking metal rivets, right? Can we? Okay. Can we make it like way darker? No, I mean, no, add, no. Multiply. But can we make it, I mean, I don't want black. I want, obviously, something like maybe this or... the problem is that obviously is making... No, I need to redo it. I mean, the rivets are not bad, but the... I cannot have it this way. No, there's no way. I think it would never work, right? I mean, it can go any color we want, but it would never work, right? So I cannot do it stupidly like this. I cannot. C temp to metal rivets. I don't know why I start to do things like this that takes me forever. But I don't know. So we have this one. And we have this one that looks like more reasonable, right? But the problem is the background, right? The real problem is the background, because we cannot use that background. Right? Ah, no! You serious? No, don't have me. Don't have me select this, please. Oh. Okay, well. Nearly. Well, not really. No, the idea would be, you know, to reuse these guys, but to... but to change the background, right? To change the background because I need a way darker material. I mean, I need a material that is pretty much like this, right? I need something like that. I mean, not exactly like that, but I think actually should be. Did a mistake. I think he has too little noise. So metal. This metal is not. I mean, this metal is not good. But nah. What the hell is blue? No, we need. No, there's no way. I mean, because. This metal, right? Yeah, this metal is a bit too much. It's a bit too destroyed. I mean, it's good for stuff that is actually ruined, very ruined, but this metal is not good for. How did we do the? How did we do the? I think we still have a significant amount of metal that is not listed as metal. So I think we have like gears like this ones. What material? Okay, what is this material? This material is iron, but it's also very, very rusty. I think it's a good material actually. It's a pity that is called iron, so that it's very hard to find. If I search for iron, why is finding branch 02? I don't understand. Because environment is under. Okay, maybe like this is a bit easy. Nah, no. This is really not what I envision for this door. Really not what I envision for this door at all. No, we need a new metal. We need a new metal. We need a new dark metal that is not super destroyed. I mean, if I search steel, we have this one, but it's too plain. Iron, we only have that one, and metal, we don't have any metal that actually looks the way I would like, except metal one. Sorry, this one is a mapped metal, so it's impossible to use, obviously. But I think that none of these metals is answering the question, right? None of that. None of that is answering. None of that is answering this question. In theory, you know, is our iron, but I think the result on this door, if I use that iron, is bad. Because it's too bright, it's too destroyed, it's too... I mean, I can scale it and we can see if it looks better, but I think it looks shit. So we need a dark, strong metal. I can scale it 4 or 5, right? I can scale it 5 and see, but it's still not what we need. Yeah, it's still not what we need. Cannot be like that. Cannot be like that. No, a real free gift library. No, materials. We have a million materials. There is stuff everywhere. So we have plenty of websites that are actually providing very good textures. So all these ones are CC0. So these are CC0 textures. So we can use them with 0. So the problem, I wanted to reuse something that we already had to avoid, you know, going crazy and reinventing the wheel. So that's basically what I was trying to do. In theory, the way to do it would be to have, I mean, just to build it with a, metallic plus, you know, a gray color plus just a pattern applied on top, you know, just a noise on top with, so yeah, so maybe we can even make it, right? Because in reality it's the same as this dark bronze, right? This dark bronze alloy is actually a fake metal, right? I mean, it's not a metal. It's just a metal with some noise. That's it. So in theory, I can make this a parameter if we want, right? In theory, we can make this parameter, and I could make an instance of this and make it the color I want, but yeah, I don't know why I didn't do that already, but anyway. Yeah, actually all these ones are the problem is that I think if I go darker, what's going on? Why this is not exposed? Ah, because it's not saved. Okay. It's not saved. I cannot change this material because if I change it, you see where we are here, right? So if I go dark, I mean, if I go darker, right, it becomes basically black metal, but we need a texture on it, right? So that's the problem. So we need a, we need the, so it's a matter of, wait. I mean, I can take it from here, but basically I need a noise. I need a noise on top of it. So this noise, at the moment, is just multiplied by the color very, very simply, right? And actually it's giving a good result like this. But like this golden is not bad at all. Right? I mean, it's not needed for our door, but what I'm saying is that right? I mean, we cannot have a golden door. Let me see if someone is using, because in reality I just need some scratches on top, right? So that's what I need. I will have to, I mean, I think the black is okay, but then I need just some scratches on top. That's what I need. But I don't know if there is no, there is no scratches texture. I mean, there are different noise textures, but it is marble noise. I mean, noise we have a million, but I don't think we have a noise in terms of scratches that make it look, you know, like metal, like worn out metal, right? Wow, we have a lot of noise. Yeah, it's for all the spells. So no, our current metal is bad. In theory, you know, it's something like this, but just dark. You see these scratches, you see the scratches and the lines and everything. So this is what makes metal look like metal. I don't know exactly why, but this is the way it is. So, so basically what I would need, yeah, or I use this. It's called black metal, but it's not black at all. Yeah. Yeah, but yeah, I would say, yeah. Now, I mean, it's not bad, but I always struggle with metals. I don't know why, but it's always a mess. Maybe it's too many scratches. Maybe it's too many scratches. Maybe it's too many scratches. These too many scratches. I don't know. I don't know. Now, now. I mean, I can just go this, but now is too. Now it's too plain. I mean, it's not bad, but it's not, you know. It's not bad, but it's not right. I don't know how to say. Uh-oh. How do I... because I need an overlay. I need an overlay, like overlay, blend overlay. Uh-oh. 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 It's not changing by a millimeter. It's not changing by a freaking millimeter. Nah. Hmm. I mean, true that maybe now I'm scaling it too much, right? Because I scaled it for the other texture and now I think it's so scaled that you cannot see anything, right? So, but I think it's still not our solution, unfortunately. I think it's not solving the problem. It's not solving the problem. I mean, it's not bad. I'm not saying that it's bad, but it's not the way I want it. I think the main issue is the riveting, right? So, but the riveting, I mean, the riveting we can somehow. But yeah, basically I will need this with the riveting. So this is what I need, right? I need this color. I mean, if I have this color with the riveting on top, I think it's fine. But I need this because like this is too plain, right? It's not coming out. It's not coming out. It's not telling you anything. It's not good. But if I have this with the riveting on top, then maybe. Then kind of maybe. I think the problem is that this will be vertical and so will be fairly dark anyway, huh? But so the question is, can I get one of these guys and without destroying or no? Can I get no, because the threshold is too threshold. The brother of the threshold. Fuck. Okay. Okay. Fine. Doesn't want to cooperate. Doesn't want to cooperate, boys. Yeah, and obviously, yeah, the thingy. Yeah, it will be bad because this was designed for a white texture. So this was blended on top of a white texture, and so it will freaking never really work. It will freaking never really work. I mean, it will be small, so you will not really see it this way, but I think it's a problem. Maybe like this. Seems to work fairly good. Because the delete is anyway applying a bit of a anti-aliasing, and so it's not that bad actually. It's not that bad actually. Okay. Okay, it is not too bad actually. But I mean, are we okay with this color, or it needs to be? No, I think we are okay with this color. I mean, it doesn't really look don't know. Why? Can I change it? I don't know. GG trying to... More like that. I mean, definitely. Yeah, it's just slightly darker, basically. Just slightly darker. That's fine. But now the question is, if I make a texture like this, right? Imagine that I do a texture like this and I do a riveting, so it becomes like the brother of this, but with a dark metal at the bottom. How do we do it? Because we need I mean, even if we do this, right? Even if we do that, how the hell do we... I mean, I can't. I mean, ow. So I need like 2 lines and then an L. This is what we are doing, or no? So I'm doing like 2 lines like that. And like that. I don't know. When I'm doing 1 line only, and I don't know. I don't know if I, because you know why I don't know? Because I don't know how the freaking mistakes were made, huh? Mistakes were made. This doesn't fit at all, huh? We have to redistribute them all. No! Uh-oh. What happened? I don't know if I'm doing something completely useless or if I'm doing something that I will use at the moment. I have this slight problem that I don't know if what I'm doing now is something that we can actually use with decent results or not. I don't really know. Fuck, they are not. They are completely not aligned. Ah! I will go completely crazy on this. I will go completely crazy. They are absolutely not aligned in any possible way. Ah, they are so bad. They are so freaking bad. Fuck. We never do this. But anyway, I think I should do it with a meter, with a, you know, 100, 1000. There is probably a way in blend in game to just scatter over a line. I'm pretty sure it's possible. But anyway, let's say that this is what we get, right? So do we want to have 2 lines of this, or I want to get 2 lines because I just want to see if this becomes metal. if it looks, how does it look? Because if it still looks shit, because the metal is helping, right? Because the metal is giving you this, you know. But the question I have is, should we do it like this and we put, I think it's still a bit too bright, no? I think it's still a bit too bright actually. I mean, if this is the end, we can also go more than this, eh? If this is the end, you know, if we just use this piece, and then the idea would be that we have a corner, right? So we have a place, so we want to have these corners like these ones. They are made of the same metal, but they have like 3 rivets like that. And here probably nothing, 3 rivets, full rivet. And I think it's a bit of a pity on this border. This border would be nice if it would be different, but because we have good geometry, but shitty texture, right? Shitty texture. No. So if I do something like this, we can reuse it for the L, right? We can use this piece for the L. And what else do we need? I mean, maybe we can just do this and that's it. And I cut off this piece. Okay, let me try to export it this way and see what happens. This will be, let me do a PNG black metal rivet something. Black metal rivets, okay. I think we need some noise on top of these things. I think it's too clean, right? It's really too clean. These are all looking the same and they are too clean. So I think I need a major shit like this. Wait, let me try. I need something like that, you know, but obviously only on this layer. And only... wait. How do I do that? I don't want to affect the background, I just want to affect those pieces. So I have to do the inverse of this. Yeah, exactly. Inverse of this. So... I mean, now I'm a bit exaggerating, right? But you get what I mean, right? So that they must be slightly GG. Slightly slightly dirty, okay? So yeah, exactly. So that's the point. Slightly dirty. Why I'm painting here? I don't understand. If I selected only this piece, how is it possible that I'm painting here? Huh? Huh? Because that was included somehow. Fuck it. Why? Why? Yeah, slightly like this, but still I think that they are too. I think that they are. I mean, it's better. Okay, like this is better for sure. For sure, this is better. But I think that I don't understand why it's doing this. Because the layer is not as big as the image. Okay. Yeah, that's why. So if this layer here, I make it. No, doesn't colorize shit. Why? Huh? Why? It's not doing what I want. It's not doing what I want. Oh la la. It's too much. Oh la la. Why this one is the only clean one? I think it's better. I mean, it's becoming better and better, right? Because if you start from here, right? If you start from here, which is super clean, and then you go here, and then you go here, I think it's definitely better than without, right? I mean, better than without, right? Because he has some, so it looks like they are dirty a bit, right? The only problem I have is where do we save this? Where do we save this XCF for? I think we don't. Huh? I think I need to have a place. I mean, if I'm doing more of these works, you know, I need to have a place where I store my... when I store the materials, because at the moment I don't have a place to store the materials. Okay. Let's create PS 3D materials. I think it's a good place. I will probably forget, but anyway. Okay, so if we export this 1 second, because I want to see what happens, right? If we export this 1 second and then we import it. I mean, this thing is big. I don't know if it's a 4K or what the hell is it. Yeah, is a 4K at the moment? No, it's a 2K. Well, 2K. I mean, 2K is too much. So because this piece will be used only for the bottom, right? The bottom of the door. So we cannot have a 2K for the bottom of the door, I would say. But I don't know. It's taking too much time. It's midnight already. Fuck. It's midnight already. It's midnight already. Bam 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 bam. Bam 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 bam. Rivets. Okay, so if we go rivets shader. Open. We go PS temp 2. And then we select our black rivets. Okay, and then we go here and say what? And say select all the faces associated to rivets, and let's go to the UV editor and please show me, bro. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so if we do this, right, and we say that this needs to be associated to this, right now it's not, I don't know if it is actually correct in terms of scale, but right, so this, and then we say that this. Exactly. Right. This. And then we say that I don't know if I want to do a line. I think it would be cool to have a line here. What if we assign this to rivets? And we have, you know, a line of rivets there. I think it may be pretty nice. No? No? Okay, let me try. Maybe it's too big. Let me try 1 second like this in Unreal, okay? Just to understand the result of the rivet, because that's my problem. My problem is the result 1K black metal, 1K black, no, 1K rivet, no. Yes, sorry, because dark metal rivets. Yeah, I'm just going diffuse and GG. What? Huh? What? Ah, because they are there. Okay. It's fine. Fine. What? No. Huh? I'm looking the wrong side. I'm looking at the wrong side. No, I don't understand. Ah, wait, I set the wrong thingy. So we actually have to set this on this, and this on this. Okay. Well, I mean, it's definitely better. So I start to like it, okay? I'm starting slowly to like it. I'm slowly starting to like it. I don't know if I agree with the sides of the rivets, but it's fine. I mean... But I think I like the rivet, nothing. I think. I think I like the... So basically every bottom will become like that, and this will become this. Or no. Maybe yes. I don't know. Well... I think it looks a bit too much. I think in this area there should be no rivets, or maybe just one line at the bottom. I think the double rivets like that there, I think it looks a bit like too much, like exaggerated. Yeah, it becomes too much. I think in these areas there should be no rivets. The rivets are only for these bars, like these reinforcement bars. No? Or one line at the bottom and that's it. But one line at the bottom, I think I have a problem doing it because I don't have a place without... I mean, I can do this, but obviously they will be stretched so much. So it's probably not a good idea. Well, we can also do this and have it only on one side. I can put it on the other side, right? At the moment we don't have one, but I can put one on the other side. So let's imagine that it's like this and there is one here, but there is no top. Yeah, I think it should be or at the bottom or maximum like this with a U. Maximum. Right. Fuck. Right. Bro, please. It's late. Let me do what I want to do, please. Move this thing! Jesus. Why is now moving? Okay, I will do it the other way. Yeah, the only problem is that if I do it this way... Bro, why is not moving it? It needs to be a new layer at all means to be able to move it? Why? It was not... What? Are you crazy? Yeah, we will have to do the dirty stuff there as well. But I don't know if I like the... Because this one now is not dirty, right? Fuck. Jesus. No, this one is not dirty. Well, I could have copied a dirty one. No, I can't. Well, no, because it's another layer. I mean, it's a mess. Because it's another layer, boys. It's a completely another freaking layer. Yeah. Okay, like this. So, and by the way, I did it on the 1K. I had to do it on the 2K, and then but it's fine. I have to go. Well, actually, tomorrow morning is holiday in Italy. I mean, tomorrow is a holiday, but I have to work a bit in the afternoon. But so the point would be. So yeah, probably can stay a bit more tonight. I don't know. The point would be: is this good or bad? What do you think? Is this good or bad? Is this good or bad? Bah. 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 Yeah, they are a bit stretched. They are a bit stretched because, yes. Unfortunately. I mean, if I... Yeah, because this thing... I mean, if you don't want them stretched, they can do this. But then they will be up to there, right? They will be up. They will be out. Or we change this thing and we move it lower. But if I move it lower, then the L joint will not work anymore. What I'm doing, I don't know. Okay. It's too many rivets. It's a bit too many, huh? It's a bit too many. Probably is a bit too many. It's too many. It's too many. Can we remove these ones? I mean, we can now. I mean, can we remove this? Can we remove these ones? Well, yeah. We can remove those, right? So if we remove those, is lighter. For sure. Because now you don't have this, and this, right? So there are a bit less rivets. Still a lot. I start to like it anyway, yeah. I start to like this thing. I have to see what happens with rivets here, rivets here, rivets here, rivets here, rivets here. And then we need to decide if we want to have these things of metal so that they actually look different from the background, right? I don't know if it's too much to have rivet. I think it may be too much. Okay, let's do it for real. So let's do the thing, because for now we're just playing with it. But if I do this, right? This. There's so many. Maybe the top we can avoid. And we take all these ones, right? And we do the same that we did for this. So basically all these guys become brothers. All these guys become... Can I have them... I mean, do we want to have them... I don't know. I think it's fine. Actually, it would be fine even if they are like this, because they, yeah, because it's tileable, is horizontally tileable, right? So we could give some variation. We could give some kind of variation. Hello! Who joined? Hello, Nero Angra. Hey, welcome, welcome. A free day is still good to take. Yeah. Most strange is about the mother of Jesus who have a baby without a man. Strange Italian people. Yeah, exactly. Tomorrow is that. I mean, tomorrow is that kind of weird mystery, you know? So it's like, what? It's like, how does it even work, right? But yeah. Tomorrow is that. Sorry, why this is different from this? Because it's longer or what? But anyway, let's not make it perfect. Let's just look at how it looks, okay? I just want to see how it looks. And also let me try if we have all these guys. Yeah, to select is a bit of a mess, but to select all the guys, all the spikes, right? If I want to select all the spikes, can I do it without going crazy? Crazy. And no. And no. And yes. These are all the spikes. So if I want to have all the spikes assigned to the to this other metal thingy, right? So that they will look another color, right? It didn't work. I know it did, it's just that it's so similar that I cannot see the difference. Really? Wow. Okay, fine. So the question for you is this too many rivets? Right? That is the question. Is this too many rivets? And by the way, this door is going to replace this door. So it will be completely different. Well, not completely different, but way better than what it is now. Right? Yeah, we need to match the sides somehow. Yeah, unfortunately at the moment the light here is a bit shit. If I place a light, I will forget about it, I'm pretty sure, but so you will have a light there forever, but okay, let's do it anyway. Yeah, so instead of that shitty door, you know, instead of that shitty door, we can have something more like this. I think I don't know. I mean, we will change this texture. Don't worry. We will change this texture. Will be way better. Will be similar. Look at the ground, right? It will be more like this, right? This one is already a new one. So this one, you should look at this one at the ground with this door. Okay, so you should have these two things in your mind, not this wall. Okay, this wall will disappear. Well, we will change it as well one day. I don't know when, but soon, hopefully. So the problem I think I have with the metal at the moment is well, apart that this door is upside down. Apart that this door is completely upside down. Okay, now it's better. So at the bottom you have I think the rivets, consider that now we don't have a normal map, right? So the rivets are really flat, but they will bump a bit, okay? They will kind of bump. The color of this color, I don't think it should be this way, right? So I think that this should be exactly like everything else. So I think that this color, meaning this horizontal bars, right? Hello, Michael J. Ah, you greet me already before, so yeah, I didn't see. Holiday for what? Santo Domingo? Yeah, you find out. Huh? The only question is, do you know a player who have left the game because he dislikes the texture of the door in the past? No, but we are making an upgrade of our textures, at least the oldest one. So I cannot leave anymore. I cannot leave anymore with this texture. Okay, I cannot. It's against my mental sanity. Okay, so this texture I cannot leave anymore with. And this texture I cannot leave anymore with, right? So we are changing them like this and like this, right? We're changing them, you see, these are the new ones. So I think it will look much better. This is also new, right? And the problem is that when you change one, everything else looks older, right? But I think that these houses are already like reasonable, right? This floor needs to change. You see the difference? You see the difference between this? This is new, this is old. You see the difference? It's insane, right? And while we were doing this door, Mauro said, "Oh, I can redo it in 3D, right?" And yeah, I think it's and this door we can reuse in a million places. This will be used across the whole city, right? All the doors will be like that, right? These doors, well, all the outside doors will be like that. So I think it would be nice, definitely nice. Yeah. Now, I think the question, I think the question is, if this becomes, right, if this becomes the same color of, so if this I'm just doing it quickly, right, just to understand how it looks. But if this becomes, right, the same color, so if this goes to rivets, right, and this three go here somewhere, right? Right? anywhere. I mean, if they are offset is even better, so you get more of a, right? And we export again, right? Okay, so that the door, yeah, exactly. So that this part is the same. So that this part is the same. What do you think? What do you think? So let me save. Wait, let me save a few things because I want to see it in game. I want to see it in game. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, yes, yes. This floor, I didn't touch this floor. Why sometimes things are changing even if you don't change them? That's pretty weird. Um, Bro, come on. I don't know. What did you change? Oh, I never understood that message. Okay, let me see. 4K metal diffuse, I think we don't use it, right? So it's probably not needed. Dark orange, we didn't change. It's a bit of a mess. Metal 1 I didn't change. Why is asking me to save all this stuff? I didn't change any of this. This one is missing because it's the 4K version. Metal 009. This one I didn't change, bro. I didn't change. Okay, anyway, let's try this way. I think the door will be there. I want to go there with a character and see a second how it looks. Yeah. The point, Hula, is that there are some assets, you know, that we make once and then we reuse a lot. Right? And so it's better sometimes to make one asset good so that you can reuse it in many places. And I think that those doors, the last time we changed those doors was 25 years ago, and probably, you know, now is about time. And I'm trying to do the best I can. Obviously, I'm not an artist, so I have some tricks here and there, as you have seen. I mean, I know a bit how should it look, right? But can I go production even if the map is different? Yeah, I think I can. I don't know exactly where is that. I think it's next to the windowless tower. No, is... Oh, fuck. Is inside a winch. Inside a winch. Is inside a winch. So we're gonna go... Boys! We're gonna go inside a winch. Okay, let's just fly. Let's just fly just because it's easier. And let's go up, 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 up. And this direction. I don't know why it's lagging so much. It's lagging like crazy. By the way, here the texture is bent because this is wrongly mapped, so we can also fix that. But yeah, basically this is our door. Why my PC is suffering so much? Probably it's Blender plus something else. I think it's very nice. I think it's very nice. Bro, my inventory is always full of stuff. Why I need a wooden spoon, huh? No idea. Okay, because at the moment it does not have a normal map. So, but yeah, so yeah, so it is looking very flat, right? It is. It is looking very polished, right? So this part. Can I detach? Yeah, I can. No, I cannot. Wait. Yeah, I can't. So this part, right, is looking very flat. True. Can we make it look less flat? Well, with this texture, I don't think so, because this texture is basically plain metal, right? Plain metal. Plain metal. But I think I kind of like it. I don't know what you think, but I think I kind of like it. Well, I think it's better than this, right? This looks like a this looks like a pixel game, you know, a pixelated art. It looks like a pixelated art video game, right? Now you may say, why these spikes? I don't know, it's just a reinforcement. It's just to have this thing look a bit nicer, actually. There is no real reason for it. Should we make these things the same color of this or no? But I think it looks nice, with or without. Now, when it's darker, I think it looks even better. It looks pretty strong, though. I mean, which is the whole purpose, right? I really wanted to have a door that is looking strong, right? Because are the gates of the city, right? Are the gates of the city. Now, one thing that we need to think about is these gates I can open. One thing we need to think about is if we want. Look at the new floor. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. One thing we need to think about. There is also new floor, right? Yeah. We see the transition here. Yeah, we see the transition because actually this is not the texture. This is really the model, the way it's been done. So, yeah. Okay, it's time to fly again. It's time to fly. No, what I wanted to say is that our doors are always double doors, right? So if you see here, and I don't know if that then becomes really too much, right? So that you have... Why we have grass? Why we have grass here? Did we add that already? Did we add that? I don't know. Why this grass is here? You see that we have double door. I mean double, right? So it's two doors. It's two doors inside and two doors outside, right? And the question may be, isn't that a bit too much? But yeah, I don't know why we have this. It's the first time I see it. Maybe because the old texture was so bad that you couldn't see it. I don't know. I don't remember seeing that much grass here. I mean, it's freaking everywhere. What the hell? Did it grow? Did it grow just now or what? What happened? I don't know. I mean, I can go with the release client and see. I can save here and go with the release client and see if we see it or not see it. Maybe it's a bug of the new. I don't know. I have no idea what I'm looking at. But anyway, I think I like the door. We should continue a bit more and finalize it. I think the dark material with the rivets is nice. Yeah, the thing is here. Okay. I don't know. There is the release client, so I don't know what happened. I don't know. Why this book is flying? Why we have flying books, boys? Oops. I mean, it is the way we put messages in the game, but it's fine. Yeah, there are also a lot of these textures needs to change, and I mean, this one is not that bad, but this one is super bad. This one is super freaking bad. This one didn't change. Yeah, this is the old one. You can see the difference between the old one and the new one quite a bit. Okay, guys, I think I'm gonna go, but I think we made good progress. I mean, I didn't finish the door, but I think it's pretty good. I think I will. I think I would just think if I want this part to be the other color, so the metal or not, or this other metal. And then I will probably think if I want to have these spikes to be longer, but probably the answer is no, because otherwise the people in the city will just die on these doors every time they try to open them. Right? Which doesn't seem to be a good idea. Should we have the spikes only outside, like outside the city, and inside the city? No? No, I think it's the same. I think it's the same. I think it's the same. Okay, guys, I'm taking a screenshot just for Mauro. Maybe we'll see that. This song is a banger. You like it? Is a Xenoblade Chronicle 2. Good rest of my day. Well, it's 1 a.m. It's 1 a.m. My day is gone. My day is gone, but it will be another day tomorrow. It will be another day. So we will see each other Saturday, okay? Saturday afternoon. Hopefully I will have more pieces already done and... yeah. We will see each other soon, don't worry. Don't worry. Bye bye. If you want to click on follow on Twitch and subscribe on YouTube, that's actually free. And you can do it without any problems. But if you want to do a bit more, you can go to Patreon. Patreon.com/planeshift and you can become a supporter. Why not? Why not? Goodbye.